time is to actually look for a witch. We're playing Witcher 3. Let's look for a witch. And it's somewhere over here. Now I have an idea that, we may not actually end up hunting this witch and killing it. Because, like witchers and witches, mages and sorcerers, whatever, they're not all bad. So this witch may not actually be like a monster target like the griffin and the cockatrice was. It may just be it's probably just something for the main quest, obviously. Anyhow, so we're gonna head on down this way and we'll probably hit up some curiosities that we found along the way. And with that recording I got a couple new pieces of armor. I made some cavalry boots and cavalry gloves. But most of my kit really hasn't changed all that much.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Man, it storms a lot in this place. Always right around morning, too. Let's look at this cockatrice head. That's not all that impressive. I think I'd like to go back to the griffin head. It does the same stuff, 10% chance to dismember, and it looks better, I think. Yeah, look at that thing. That looks much more impressive.
Move it.
Move it! Move it, Roach. Always storming.
Who else is racing?
Oh, the horse races are here, I guess. Here's more of this stuff.
Run, Roach.
No, we're not running. Alright, are we close by any markers yet? No, we are not.
Hey there.
Hey guys, what's going on? Here, I'll light your stuff. You old man, you keep popping up. Black bow.
Whoa there, Roach.
Has he got binoculars? Or no, he just put his fingers over his eyes, that's all. But he does have a telescope. A spyglass, as it were. Glenna has a name. She plucking chickens. Hi. Nothing. Sup? Is there a notice board here? No, but they have got a blacksmith and some other sort of just a shopkeep. Isn't there supposed to be like some fist fights around here or something? Yeah, bookie.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get
You
me?
wink at me?
So,
Alright, he's getting it. Eh.
What are the rules?
we mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a straight kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand fish gulper, and you learn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
Sit the sergeant up at the Baron's Keep. Bet it all. Bet it all.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
I just bare knuckle brawling, huh? Alright, come on, buddy.
Come on.
Bow. Fist of the South Star. Rung your bill.
Defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fish Culper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
Maybe I should send him on to the creek.
Alright, good fight, Jonah.
Good eye.
Bison grass. That's a new plant.
Stinks in its guardian corpse to me. What do you
Got
want?
nothing else to say. A lot of kids standing around here. Oh, looking at this guy.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, here's something. By order of the commander of the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp, residents of the villages of Medcups and Blackboy are hereby required to report to camp nearby Medcups from labor for the Empire.
of burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
What's up, Smithy?
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Let's play some cards. Oh.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I like my deck. Let's keep what I got. Northern Realms versus Northern Realms. I want to swap out. This guy. Don't have any siege equipment. And this guy. Let's go ahead and get some card draw. Ah, now I got siege equipment. Huh. Give him a trebuchet. Alright then, we'll give him up. Oh, that girl. That's not torrential rain. Alright, it passed. More weather. I'm gonna lose this one. I'm just gonna lose this one. All I got is this guy, and then that gives him cards. Oh, should I just pass? Let's throw it out there, see what I get in return. Well, since seeing as all I have are frontline soldiers, I have the weather cards to make his other stuff useless. have some fog. So put us all on 4. It ends in a draw. And then if he has any other character cards left, then he'll win on the next round. Oh, he won on this round anyhow. Ah, he won. I got nothing. He gets a card. If it's a unit card, then I lose. That's it. All he needed is 1 point. Can't do nothing. All right, cool.
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Probably don't have anything that can beat this axe. Do you have a new steel sword? Disclare. Got nothing. All right, buddy. Seven. One more level, I can get some new stuff. Another treasure map. Skellig longsword. 75 slashing, 75 crit. That might be pretty good. A master crafted silver sword. Everything else is runes. All right. And that's not as good. It's not as good. What is that stuff? Monster blood? That was just a waste of gold. Critical hit damage bonus is good, but no armor piercing at all.
So long.
I need to recoup some losses here. This guy doesn't have anything for me to burglar either. Was there anything else in this town? I feel like there's something else that I heard about being in Blackbow. Is the pillar here?
Even the gods weep for our misfortune.
I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah.
Oh, Neelan. Yeah, he's got some... there's some kind of quest with Neelan.
Come inside.
Margaret. Are you the wife? Aren't you supposed to be missing? She must not be the wife. I mean, she can't be. Oh, that's a bum. What's going on here, people?
Watch it, you fraud.
What the...
Inside that house is not the shape of outside the house. Alright, Neelan. What's up?
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
Like days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, I have no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different, I think. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk that scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. Does she have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
I know the blacksmith is. Don't know about the butcher, however. Here's Glenna, whoever that is. Oh, the butcher's wife. Oh yeah, she's here plucking birds.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
I'm not trying to pin you for the
No,
murder woman.
A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
That's all she's got to say is wolves.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright, then let's check if she ain't hiding something. Let's go inside the house here. There's that bizarre, curious shelf. I don't know. I've already looted this place, but Witcher senses ain't turning up anything amiss for this quest. No? Okay. On to the blacksmith.
Oh, damn cool this is. Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest
That's not helpful.
with another lady. It was dawn almost.
Okay, that's more
I'd
helpful.
gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
Wolves.
Huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Now we go back to talk to Neelan, I'm guessing? Wait, are we just gonna wander off into the woods? The kid didn't tell us where she wandered off to. He just said he saw her walk into the woods. How do we know that it's this way?
Get out of here! Open up, you codger! Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak.
I'm working for the Baron too, guys.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with
Yeah,
him.
the pillars and black bow. Leave or die. I don't want to kill the Baron's men. I like the Baron.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
So that's the guy that was stuck in the house up there. Alright. So I've got max level on my conversation for, you know, Axie here. But here's the thing. If you're talking to one person, use Axii, then, you know, you're good. But if there's a whole group of them, you know, you can mesmerize one guy, and then the others could be like, hey, you know, he's using Witcher spells. Let's attack him, you know. Or I can say, I'll try and heal Edric. But I get experience if I use this.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Maybe healing Edric would have given me a quest for even more.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked
For
up.
even more experience. Well, we need to talk to the. Well, I cleared these guys away from his door, so he'll be safe until I need to come back. Let's get back onto this Neelan thing. Wow, that heart. Alright, Pillar's safe for now, and we'll come back to him later. I want some more Mandrake. I'm sure that's, you know, by the swamp. Mistletoe, need some of that. Little cemetery here. Why does this mistletoe grow on the ground and not up in trees? Because it's a parasite plant. So how does he know to go left at this crossroad? I guess he's just Witcher sixth senses and seventh and eighth senses telling him what he needs to do. What?
Come on.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
No, we can't do that.
To her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
So you want to bang Neelan?
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
I mean, it's a grim outlook, but honestly, in this world, it's probably a good idea. That is, if she's innocent. But if she knows something about it and she's trying to hide it, then, you know, we need to bring justice. Although justice is not really a witcher's trade. That's not what this guy's about. No, we'll find her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Well, you gave up on your sister, not me. Or you killed your sister. Alright, here we go. Here's something.
Claw marks. Deep. No man did this.
How do we know?
Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
So not wolf claws?
This is getting interesting.
I mean, it tore the belly. Some more stuff over there.
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Alright. I was kind of thinking werewolf. I mean, anytime you're doing a job for a hunter, that's usually what these things turn out to be, right? Well, I've got silver. Now there's something on this rock.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Up into the tree?
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
You're pretty good at climbing, Grout.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Margaret didn't look dirty. Oh, that's scent. Am I following instinct now? Yeah, because he said it hasn't bathed in a while. A bear. Does it take me to the bear? Or maybe it's a werebear and not a werewolf.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Rips their own clothes off. Leaves them in the woods.
The Hulk. Or werewolves. Or werebears. This isn't a clue. Oh, it's more clues. Obviously, it's going to this house. But let's go deal with the bear.
Looks like a hunter's quarters. Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Velen, are you a werewolf? Did you kill your own wife? There's silver in here. Wolf liver? Strange. Let's get all the not red stuff first. More silver.
Notes. Wonder whose.
I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Mercifer Militelli, watch over any who stray too close. Okay, so he's talking about hunting things with a bow and arrow. He's living out here in a hunting shack. Talking about his love for Hannah. It sounds like Neilin. But then, why, if, Neilin knows that he's a werewolf, and his wife goes missing, then, he should suspect himself. Maybe he's just hoping against hope that it wasn't him. Or maybe Hannah was seeing someone else. It's not Neilin after all, another hunter. I still don't have a... Nah. Am I missing something somewhere? Is there a key hiding somewhere? Janesha? It's out here. Another bear? Is that a bear? Yes, that is a big bear.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Man, bears in this game are freaking huge. I mean, bears a long time ago, and wolves, they were much bigger than what you see now. I see skeletons and like taxidermy stuff up in museums. A lot of people don't realize how big those animals get. I guess some species can still be huge, but for the most part, like there's bigger specimens a long time ago than your run-of-the-mill bear and wolves today. So they got that one, that black bear. You know, black bears aren't that big. They got that one that was 800 pounds a few years ago in South Carolina.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Really? What simple hunter has a frickin' hunting shack over top of a goddamn cave? Oh. Oh, on the subject of caves, so a couple episodes ago, when we fought that cockatrice, and then I was trying to figure out how to, the secret entrance to the cave. Yeah, I looked it up online, and there's nothing else there. I guess it's the bug, the map indicator. It doesn't gray out for people. Nothing to say about this blood. Or is it just too obvious now? But yeah. There's nothing else in that cave. You're not supposed to be able to climb into the cave from that blasted tower on top of the hill. And then the map icon just doesn't gray out. Well, I haven't fought a werewolf yet. No, I think we did in that flashback with Ciri. But we haven't really fought one yet. Wolfsbane. Alright, does Geralt have werewolf killing stuff? What is this? Poison. What do I need? Dragon's Dream. I haven't found that yet. Ancient Lesson. Cockatrice decoction. Oh, these are decoctions. There's wyverns. Alright, have I already made it? What is this? Nope, I don't have werewolf stuff. I mean, I have silver. That should be enough, right? Let's do a thunderbolt. Fire. Moon dust. Prevents monsters from transforming. No. If I'm fighting a werewolf, I mean he's for sure he's already going to be in werewolf form, right? I mean he would have to be. He would have to be. Fire might be good though. Siri knew the recipe for werewolf oil. It was wolfsbane, fool's parsley, dog tallow, and something else. Oh, this is probably gonna pop the werewolf. Axeman's boots. I just made new boots. Are these better than the boots that I just made? No, they're not. That's probably down that way. I came from this way, didn't I? Yeah, we came from this way. Alright, there's a clue or something that I gotta find over here. In this yellow circle. This chest is on top of gravestones. And then it just has Axeman boots. And that's it. Well, it says something's nearby. Alright. What am I missing? All right. I'm not missing anything. I was going to use Cat Eye. To get some better vision. But honestly, I mean, I'm not seeing nothing. So maybe it's just like a weight thing. Let's meditate for like an hour. I mean, it is only 4 o'clock. Let's let the moon come out. Yep, there we go. There we go. And there's wolves. Alright,
Show me what you got.
those are silver wolves. Those are...
How long you gonna make me wait?
Hold on. Um. Stop. I need this shit. Oh, I must hit a critical.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
I think Geralt knows what's going on. Unless he he knows. He's okay. What's going on? Or he's like, are you crazy? Move.
Think we need to talk.
Yeah.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
He's gonna slash your throat out. What are you saying?
What is this nonsense?
I love him. Always have. Even after I learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
You're Lucian?
I knew, and I didn't mind.
Lucid?
But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run. How long can you keep me waiting?
Oh my god! He's pissed. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh! Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm getting... Shit, no. He came back. He's healing. I need some very good stuff. Some. Damn it!
What now?
Gotcha, asshole!
Sorry it had to end this way.
Alright, so that woman fucked up, but she's not the werewolf. She didn't need to die. I don't think she was fucking stupid, but I don't think she really wanted her sister's death. So what she did was not malicious. And once again, I mean, we're a freaking monster hunter, so we're here to kill monsters, no matter what the dumb people do. We're definitely gonna go talk to her, though. Yeah, dummy. Oh, she got nothing to say. We can't talk to her. All right, let's see what's in this chest. That's it. Trousers and ore. Pants and ore. I'm sorry. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. See if there's anything else happens. My Google machine ain't working right now. Damn it, okay. Let's look at quest. Hannah's sister Margaret knew the secret and had one of her own. She was in love with Neelan, fiercely jealous of Hannah's life with him. She decided to take Hannah into the woods to watch her husband's transformation, hoping she'd then abandon him in disgust. Sadly, Hannah was careless enough to draw the werewolf's attention. Margaret was able to escape, but her sister was not so lucky. Neelan transformed into a bloodthirsty beast, slaughtered the love of his life with his own hands, and ate her. Or ate most of her. I guess that's it, and there's no reconciliation with the sister. It's just like, hey, you gotta live with this shit now. Damn. Alright, let's see what these pants are. These better be good fucking pants. And they're not. They are not. I didn't even get to cut the werewolf's head off and put it on my horse. I'm disappointed with all this, Margaret. I'm disappointed in you. Alright, are we back on... Where are we going now? We're going back to the witch. I kind of want to go see what's over here. I have to remember. I mean, since we got a fast travel thing over here. And see what's on this coast right here.
Let's go. Slow now. Whoa.
Just some mushrooms.
Come on now.
So there's a big ass cliff over there, and then this is just like, yeah, it's freaking water level. Is this a lake? An inland lake? No, it's the same water. I swear these were cliffs over here, and I do not feel like I lost a lot of elevation coming over here.
Faster. Slow now. Run, Roach.
It's just plant over there in the water, right? We're not missing any kind of crazy loot.
Move it. Whoa!
Well, this is something. Oh. Did that wolf have fucking bread on it? No, it didn't. It didn't. Strange place.
Yeah.
Damn, there's lots of shit.
How you like that silver?
We'll flail your skin off. Go for the horse's eyes!
Shit, some kind of altar. Alright, where are we, Roach? Getting pretty close to something over there.
Faster. Take it easy.
Endrega. What is Endrega? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Be warned, some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in small bands with a few yellow-bellied cutthroats each. Huh. So, some type of bug? Feel like I have some Endrega stuff. Insectoid. Yeah.
Well, how long you gonna make me?
Oh, that is something different.
Come on.
Is this the same warning poster? Yep. All right. I've used a bunch of potions and bombs, so we are just going to meditate until midnight. I mean, until morning. I feel like I'm beating the crap out of this sword. 63%. Yes, sir. Now would be a good time to use this. How's my armors? 86, 96, 97, 97. Armor's doing good. Armor's fine. Alright. There's something a little bit more down this way.
How long you gonna make me wait? Not good. Damn.
I think I wore out my axe here. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. Alright. Any other goodies in this bandit camp? tiny camp and exposed. Oh, he's got a table here. He hung himself. No, he didn't, because his hands are bound and he's got a bag over his head. Nope, he did not hang himself. I think this is the first time we've seen a dead child. I wonder if the guy, I mean, cause there's flowers in here, obviously there was some type of, unless the flowers just fell off of that thing. I mean, the way they're laid out in the bed, all, you know, facing up. Kind of looks like someone laid flowers out, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder if this guy was supposed to have hung himself, but I guess they didn't think about it, and the only hangman model they had is, you know, the bound and masked sort. Who can say? Girl, you talking to the horse?
Lost your nerve?
Was that all that was here? These two little buckets. And I don't think I got any loot for that guy I mind controlled.
Run, Roach.
All right. Mid cups.
Kiddies, come inside.
What's the thing about Witcher stealing kids? Because every once in a while we have unexpected children. Because Witchers can't have kids themselves. So every once in a while they collect new recruits.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
You again, old man. Telling me about elven burial grounds. Are you following me? He's definitely following me.
You mastered a trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
And he's totally not just, you know, like model, you know, old man model for the game. No, he is absolutely one guy. I'll learn your secret one day, old man. Armor, I definitely am in need of repairs. Well, you know, vampire hunter right here.
Horse and all.
Guards have turned from us.
Maybe I should send him round to the creek. Might catch something.
Margaret.
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
A new crossbow?
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
You got work to do, blacksmith? Well, screw that. Let's play cards instead. All right. Weather's cool. Still ahead of you. Yeah, now's a good time to play that. Oh, their trebuchet is only worth 3. Now is also a good time to play him. I mean, you've lost, man. All right. I've got 6. I'll have 7 cards to his 3. We've won this. And we won.
Got a lump of bread today.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Show me what you
Let me
got.
have a look at your stock.
I'll probably buy a Gabrielle. I have 07. That one's actually better than mine. But only +1, so I'll probably be better to get that. All his stuff is a little bit better than what I got. Edwin Gridloff's second map. And Edwin Gridloff's first map. A rusty hammerhead. Check boots. Cavalry boots. And glyphs. But this auto-cranking Gabrielle, it sounds like a crossbow, but he ain't selling no crossbows. He ain't selling no crossbows. What can you craft me? See, his one is just, you know, one armor better. I'll get that next.
Need something crafted. So long.
Why you say it like that?
What are you looking at? Bothering us poor folk. So you still want to go there? Just thinking. Never visit the witch myself. I've my elves, thank the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she's got no warts. She's not cross-eyed. And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside her.
For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
Don't care much myself, when folk talk. Times.
Alright, so this witch is not an ugly witch. Formula for a pain relieving heat rub. For lumbago, rheumatism of the back, or witch shot. Grind 2 handfuls of Harpagophytum procumbens. Called Devil's Claw by peasants, with feline suet. What is feline suet? Suet is like seed for birds. Feline suet. I don't know. Seed for cats? Add dried and crushed arnica, mint, and camphor. Heat results in mixture before application. Use 3 times a day. After treatment, scrub back with fresh water, lest it reek. Alright, in these maps. Plowing syphilitic son of epoxy whore. I lost the first map I prepared for Professor Atimstein in a game of Gwent. I must now return to my base camp near the tomb under Crookback Hills and start anew. Meanwhile, I mark further points of interest on this map. Edwin Grylov, adjunct in natural history at Oxenford Academy. After being recruited by Professor Slavko Adamstein to join his research group, I began a study of the Griffin School of Witchers. My base of operations was the tomb under the Crookback Hills. The professor claimed that this was the final resting place for one of the Griffins, and wished to find a way inside it. I quickly discovered a range of places of interest, each marked with a pictogram in the shape of Griffin School Witcher Medallion. I have marked these points on the map. So when I was in Oxenfurt, there's people who were after the feline school, cat school. I guess in Oxenfurt they're also looking after the Griffin school as well.
In the old oak tree.
Is there like an alderman around here? Can direct me to this witch?
So, gonna try to charm him? J.D. Lubbage.
Aye, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either.
Maybe I should pay her a visit. How'd you get there?
Half past the pond. Follow it down to Lone Rock, round that, and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Alright.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Ah.
Maybe I should send you man to the creek. Might catch something.
What happened?
Heard you talking about a witch.
Oh.
I'd like...
You heard wrong.
And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence you came.
Oh, with all this stuff in Redania, maybe they're thinking I'm here to kill their witch. Or they're just being untrusting of strangers. But I just overheard them talking about how to get there in any case. So it doesn't matter.
Maybe I should send me man to the creek. Might catch something.
There's always someone crying.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
God's preserve ye.
Left ear's gone. The truth.
Can you do that? Poor Mirko. He's all alone now.
That child. They were so happy to see it coming.
So it's true this vampire kills women with child?
Thank the gods me man's too hungry for his knob to be stiff.
Stinky as pancakes. Let's got a lump of bread today.
Hearing lots of talk about vampires in several different villages.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Keep away from the Nilfgaardians. I'll shear the hair off any trop who fraternizes with the Nilfgaardians, so her baldness will proclaim her shame to all, and I'll carve the face of any peddler who deals with the Black Ones or provides them a service. From a patriot. Don't eat cats. Kind people, don't eat cats. It brings horribly ill luck. After I brewed a broth from our she-cat, next day I twisted my ankle in the field. It's clear they speak the truth, saying cats are creatures soaked in foul magic and copulating with witches and seek revenge from beyond the grave. Rosso says, good folk. Oh, it's about Rosso. It's from Wolfram and Annette. Good folk, take no advice from the peddler. When our Rosso fell weak, he said to put her on a pine plank and stick it in a fire bread oven. Then count to a dozen 3 times. When we pulled her out, she had burnt to a crisp, and there was nothing left but to bury the charred bits. But the pillar refused to give back the 3 hard-boiled eggs we'd given him, saying he'd already eaten them. Oh God, I hope Rosso wasn't a baby. Old Millie's gone mad. Old Millie's lost whatever which he had left, running around the yard in nothing but his nighties, yelling horrible ludities and smearing mud pies on anyone who walks close to the fence. Best avoid his place, especially if you have a freshly laundered dress on. Contract. Jenny of the Woods. Hark, some devilry has taken hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the Wood. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out in the fields alone, and most certainly not without the scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Bolko, Alderman of Midcups. Alright, so there's a contract. And looking for work. We'll do any job for a bowl or soup or a scrap of bread. I've done a bit of coopering and carpentering and have my own tools. Bolo. What's the merchant selling?
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Ha. A torch. Silver necklace. Can I sell those gold rings to him? Where are they at? Ah, still a shit price. I'm sure I already have this card, but it's not telling me that I already have it. It's telling me I already have this one. I'll get another one anyhow, because those stack. Mortison. I don't think I have any of that. No, let's see. At a glance, it doesn't look like I have any fifth essence.
So long.
The trade keeps the hunger at bay.
Wow. Way to go, girl. Okay, where's the alderman? I know there's an alderman here.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
I hope she does send you there.
Don't you look at me.
I know there's an alderman here. Where's he at?
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
So you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener?
Wow.
What's new in the broad world? Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am. What's new in the broad world?
There's got to be an alderman here. mean, that contract for Jenny in the Woods said, talk to the alderman.
Now right, and onto the cart. Somewhere nearby.
Oh, this is the path that people take to get to the witch. There's neckers along it.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
One of these an alderman.
We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge. Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Let's stomp around on top of her house for a bit. Hey!
Anyone home?
Recipe for black eyeliner. Black eyeliner in a pinch. When deprived of professional products, one can mix up black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal, mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days, then make a new batch because the old one has surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medicinal charcoal, where it can only do you good. Nightgown.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Okay. Something going on here. Hey.
Now, where's she run off to?
Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Viscera doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine, or two, or more. Your K. Are you down here? Hi. She invisible? Yeah. Knock them all out. Alright, candlestick by the door.
Normal candle.
Oh.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
What's that, like 7, 8 books? Some scrolls?
A pentagram in chalk.
We're a witcher. We're like magic resistant. Let's stand inside of it. Am I captured? No, I can move outside of it.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
What sort of bauble is it? A mirror? Okay, the skull.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
A Sorcerer Supreme teleportation? Okay, that's on the magic circle. Okay. Well, you know what? It's late enough. I think we've found her. We've certainly found the path to her, so we've at least laid eyes on her, so we found the witch. And yeah. Save it here and then I'll jump back on tomorrow.